Hi everyone, this is Sylvie with Craft Perfect. Today I want to show you the third project of my 10 week of Christmas series. The project I want to show you today is this cute snowman notepad. This will be a great gift for your coworker or just put in the stocking. This has this mini pen I found in the Dollar Tree, and also this is just a regular notepad. So today I want to show you how to make this. First, I want to show you the specialty designer series paper I used today. If you haven't seen this paper, the catalog really cannot show the pretty of this paper. I'm not sure if you can see or not. This snowman has that glitter details. I like about this paper a lot because one side has this cute snowman image, but the other side is very solid, versatile pattern you can use for other projects. And this is another sheet, has the pretty snowman and the red with the dot. These cute mini gloves, and that's the paper I choose for the project. Okay, so I'm going to put on this side. And this is the Coast Cabana and the red stripe pattern. And this has that pretty tree detail. And as you know me very well, you should know I really don't like the red and the green traditional Christmas color. So I like this paper a lot because it's not the traditional color, but also speak Christmas. Okay. I also use this snowman season bundle. I like about this bundle because snowman's always cute, and they also has the punches, can punch the image out. It also can punch this tree stick hands and head for the snowman, and even for the carrot nose. This is very cute set. Okay, so now we're going to make the project. Again, I will show you this measurement on my blog. This is how when I create the project, that's how I create the pattern for myself. So I already have one already scored, so I can just show you very quick. So there are 3 lines, so you can just fold all 3 lines. Okay, so now we're gonna to fold on the center line here. So we are gonna to cut a slot for the pen. Depends on the pen you get, because my pen is a little bit short on the lid, so the clip part is a little bit higher, so I'm going to cut my slot a little bit higher. Okay, so if your pen has a longer lid, maybe you want to cut in the center. So where you're going to cut depends on which kind of pen you get. So now I just put my pen on here, and I am going to mark it so you can see the clip is here. So I'm just probably gonna to cut like here. Okay, so this is perfect. The pen has no ink, so I can just mark it. So this is how you're gonna to cut it. Okay, so after you cut it, you are going to push the bottom side and the top side in. So now will look like this. So this is the place for your pen. Okay, so that's perfect. So now I am going to use the corner runner to run the corners. So a lot of my lady has a problem to use the corner runner. The tip I use is I punch upside down, and this corner you make sure go in, and there's a corner here, so that's how you can see. Sometimes you try to do this and you try to push this all the way in, it still cannot match this corner area, so I found this is the easiest way for me to punch the corner. Okay. Also, I cut the red paper and the designer series paper, so we also gonna to run the corner on the two side here. Okay. Okay. I'm going to clean this. Okay. So now we are going to glue the paper. So now is the time we are going to stamp this cute little snowman. A lot of people will ask me, how do you know which size of the circle you want to cut out? The easiest way I use is to pull out the stamp set. This is 100%. So the size of the stamp is exactly same size of the image on your front, okay? So you just pull out the die you want to use. It doesn't matter it's a circle, it's a square. You just take it out and lie on the top of the image, okay? So for this guy, if without the head, probably a little bit too big for this guy. But with the head probably will be okay. So I probably will try this size and let the head stick over a little bit, okay? So this will be a perfect size for this guy, but because our notebook is not very big, so I think this is a little bit too big for this project. That's the reason I choose the size a little bit smaller. This is the circle I use. And I also want the outline for this project, so I choose this one. I just lay on top of each other so I know that will be a perfect size. Okay, so this is how I decide what size to use. So I already pre-cut this, so they will be laid in the middle of the notebook. So now we're going to stamp this cute snowman. Okay. You know the stamp image is a little bit greater than the circle, but I think it's okay. And we are gonna to color the nose with the pumpkin pie. And I'm use the light pool party to color the shadow of the snow here, and also the ground. Okay, not too many coloring because I think the DSP already very colorful. So then we're just going to put on top of this. I want to give this a little bit dimension, so I use the pop dot. Okay, to attach to this notebook. Okay, like that. See? So now you just have this regular Post-it, and you glue the back. and you put inside here. Ta-da! So this project is done. Okay, so how I package it, if you are like me, I save everything and try to reuse everything. So we have the plastic bag from this stamping dimensionals. So I always save this, and this is a perfect size for this gift. So you can just put this inside. And you can always find those medium size clip from the craft store. So I just cut a small strip of the designer paper. Depends on how big your clip is. Okay, you can just trim it down. And I glue this on here. Oh, too much. And then just put the glue, the paper on here. I think a little bit too long, so I'm going to trim it down. Okay, and just set it to let dry for a little bit. And I am using this real red curly ribbon. I am going to use 10-inch of that. So you clip on your gift and you tie a bow on here. Ooh, I guess it's not dry yet. So you need to wait for a little bit. Okay, da-da-da. Then your gift is done. So this is a great gift. You can do very quick, but super cute. Do you like this project I show you today? If you have any question, you can come to my website and leave me a message.